Hey, welcome back. So my life is changing again. So I retired, as most of you already know, and we put our house up for sale, and it's under contract now. So we're going to do a lot of traveling. Thank goodness. I've been looking forward to this for decades, and now it's finally getting close to happening. So I'm going to continue with this journal, which is my everyday carry notebook journal. And I've been using the bullet journal system to keep mine organized and keeping my collection pages in another journal. The both Traveler's Company notebook journals. This is the passport size. This is the regular size. Well, I'm not going to do collection pages in here anymore. I've given this to my wife, and this is going to be my wife's travel journal. I got her a little Dragonfly book binder, page binder, and some new inserts, a dot grid, 3 new inserts. We're going to set this up for her as a travel journal. And we'll flip through my collection pages, which are from 2025. I'll show you those. We'll do a real quick flip through of this, and then I'll let you know what my travel journal is going to look like. Also, just as a side note, I did a review of this, not a first look more than a review of this Mora Eldris, which is a really cool little fixed blade. And my wife saw that and said, I want one. So I got her the red one, and it's the same thing, just red. And I put this little snake knot lanyard on the end to make it easier to pull out. And it's the same thing as the yellow one, it's just red. And she really likes it. So I'll do a more thorough review when we've had a chance to use it, maybe months down the road, because I really want to use these and do a good thorough review. Okay, back to the journals. This is my everyday carry notebook, and you guys have seen this. I've got my wallet in here. I don't know if I'm keeping the wallet in here. I might. I've really enjoyed it, but I may go back to, just my chum's wallet or something, and just specifically journaling in here. And I have a spending tracker, a little pocket that I've made. You've seen these. Check out the playlist if you want to see more about that, how to make that. And then, of course, it's a bullet journal. So I've got a future log, distant future log, and then regular future logs, and monthly spreads. That's what my monthly spreads are looking like. And then, just dailies. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep my other notebook in here for YouTube video ideas. Where am I up to? Right there. And I'm just jotting down ideas as I get to it. And I've got a index so that I don't lose my ideas. And as I'm doing these videos, I'm scratching them out. And that's going pretty good. I've got some good ideas for our new channel. Not a new channel, but how the channel is changing. And let's do a flip through of those collection pages. We haven't done that in a long time. Okay, so if you remember, back from last year, I've been doing my collection pages in here from my bullet journal. And there's this clip that I got for my wife. A little brass page clip. It's got some tension on it too. Got that off of Amazon. There's a ton of these with different designs on it. She really liked that one, so I got her that. And I've got a cigar and pipes journal in here. That's one of my collection pages. And I downloaded a flavor wheel from Holt's Cigar. And I'm not a very expressive person, so sometimes it's hard for me to find the words to describe what I'm experiencing. So this helps. And, I can sample a cigar or pipe tobacco and kind of pick out the different flavors that I'm tasting. And this is from 2026. And I've been saving my cigar bands and putting them on there, which has been pretty cool. And I really like doing that. And I'm going to continue to do that, just not in here. Some of these bands are really beautiful. I like the artwork on there. And I've just taken a glue stick and gluing them in. And then kind of writing down my notes about the flavor. Really like these. Really like Oliva cigars. Those are really nice. And there's a very beautiful band. I stuck factory smokes in there. I don't know why. That's a yard gar. Is that what you smoke when you mow the grass? That was a really good cigar, both of these. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to continue to do that in my new travel journal. And that's it. Monte Cristo Whites. Really good. Love those. And then I've got a spirits and spirits in my reading list from 2024. And I was just trying to find my bourbon, the bourbon that I really like. And another flavor wheel. So these flavor wheels are going with me. I may have to reprint them. I don't think I can get them out of there, but I'm going to put those in my new collection pages. And then this last journal, what was it? Pens and inks. Not sure if I'm going to do that. I'm pretty settled on what pens I'm taking with me and what inks I'm taking with me on the road. So I don't know if I'll get an opportunity to try a lot of different fountain pens or inks anymore, because I don't want to travel with them. So I'm going to set this up. I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to put brand new ones in for my wife. And then going forward, we'll do some flip throughs of her travel journal and my travel journal. So she's going to be taking more of a part in the channel as well. All right, let's change this out real quick. It's dead simple to do that. Just pull these old ones out. And then pull this one out. Not making a mess. And get these elastics off of here. Okay, here's the brand new ones. This is Dot Grid, which is my favorite, and I think my wife is going to like that. She's never used these before, so this is a new experience for her. We put one in the middle. This is a bookmark. And then there's a couple of ways you could do this. You could put one elastic between two of these. Okay, one elastic between two of these. That's going through the middle. And then slide this underneath here, like that. Or you could, the way I like to do it, is use two elastics. And if I can get a hold of it, put one on this side. And then another elastic. One elastic on this side of the middle notebook. And I think this rides better. This just seems to not get bunched up if you use two elastics. So what I've got here is I've got one elastic on this notebook going through the center of this center one. I'll move this knot out of there. And then I have another elastic on this back notebook going through the center. That does put three elastics in the very center. Not a big deal. but I think that that makes these ride more evenly than if you use one elastic on two books and then just try to get them in there. They, you know, they kind of line up when you carry it this way. So either way is fine. If you've just got one elastic, you know, just use one elastic. But if you've got a spare, I think this works a little bit better. I don't know. I like it better. So there you go. That was dead simple. Done. And this is going to be my travel journal. And it's just a Lystrom hardbound book. And I'm going to do pretty much the same thing I'm doing in here. When I'm going to sample different coffees, different cigars, different whiskeys when I'm on the road. And I'm going to put them in here, as well as other travel related things, you know, places we went, things we saw. So this is going to be my travel journal, and this is going to be my wife's travel journal, and this is going to continue to be my everyday, kind of keep me on track journal. So that's where we're headed. That's where we're going. I hope everybody will stick around for that. And I have no idea what the channel is going to look like, but it will be hopefully more dynamic. You know, we'll be out and we'll be in front of the camera more. You'll see more of my wife's stuff, more of my stuff, more, I think, travel related, everyday carry stuff, I'm thinking. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. It's going to be exciting, and I'm happy to take you guys along with me. Okay, catch you on the next one. Bye.